Alright, today we're talking about the mean and the range. The mean means, the mean means the average. That is a matter of just simply find the sum of all numbers, then divide by how many numbers were added. So for this example, we would add all these numbers together, get an answer, and then we would divide that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 numbers. So that's what we would divide by. So when we do that, we get 12 plus 9 plus 17 plus 15 plus 21 plus 11 plus 16 plus 22 plus 8 equals 131 is what I get. And when you divide that, you end up getting actually a decimal, which is 9.35, which I'm going to round to 4. So in this case, you can get a decimal point. Okay, and you would round to the nearest hundredths or the tenths or whatever place value they tell you to round to. So that's how you find the average, the mean. Then the range, that's the difference between the largest and the smallest number. So my largest number here is 15. It's minus whatever my smallest number, which it looks like 5 is my smallest. So my difference is 10. Okay, that is the range. So now let's look at these particular problems. So what I want you to do first is go ahead and find the mean and then the range. So go ahead and hit pause and get the answer to this. Alright, so what we're going to do, first of all, again, is to add these all together. So I'm going to get 9 plus 6 plus 11 plus 6 and 8, which gives me 40. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. Going to divide by 5, and you see you get 8 for an answer. Now the range is again taking the largest, subtracting the smallest, which is 6, and you end up with 5. Okay? So this is my median, or my mean. This is my range. Check your answers, see if you got the same. If you didn't, please take note of that, and we can talk about it more tomorrow. Go ahead and hit pause and solve this. Alright, so we're going to take these, and we're going to add them all together, and we get 2,650. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers again. Divide that by 5. And when you do that, you get a total of 530. That is my mean. And my range then is my largest number, which is 690. And we are going to subtract it from my smallest number, which looks like 478. We're going to subtract again, so we're going to borrow, and we get 2, and 1, and a 2. So 212 equals my range. Again, please take note of that if you didn't get the correct answer, and hopefully you can see where your mistake was. If not, again, be sure to ask tomorrow. And go ahead and hit pause and do this last one. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and add these numbers together, and we're going to see that we get 62 for an answer. We're going to divide that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of them. So now we're going to look at this, and we're going to see that this is going to it 7 times, which is 56, and subtract, and we get 6. We're going to now need to add a decimal point, and then we can add a 0. Bring it down. It goes into it also 7 times, which is 56. Subtract, and you get 4. Add a 0. Bring it down, and it looks like 5 goes into 40 8 times 5 goes into it. 40 exactly. Nothing left over. So our answer to that for the mean is 7 7/75. Now my range, once again, I am taking the highest number and subtracting the smallest number, and I get an answer of 12. Okay, that is the extent of today. Hopefully this makes a lot of sense to you. Again, if it does not, please make certain that you're asking and speaking up. And I'm guessing that the mean is probably going to cause us the most problem. The range is pretty straightforward. It's just, again, taking the largest number and subtracting the smallest number. Okay. We're going to do a few other things today for today as well, and we'll be working on those I-STEP prep as well along with all of this. So look forward to having a good day tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow.